It's Week 16 of the National Football League, and we'll get a look here at Derrick Henry. He was unstoppable a week ago with 4 touchdowns. It's the Titans and the Hawks, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Tennessee Titans. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we take a look at this Titan ball club entering play. They come in playing pretty good football, winners of 4 of their last 6 games. Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Seahawks, it's late. So here are the Titans now.
All right, Week 16, here we go.
At a glance at the man under center at 6'5", he always demands attention.
Offset by 1 touchdown pass, not the ratio, not the numbers you're really looking for as a QB. But finding a way to win, that's all that really matters.
The run on first down gets him a couple up to the 27. The numbers on the ground for Henry last week. The hat trick +1, 4 trips to the end zone with his end zone. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll drop the throw. His throw incomplete.
Wow.
Derrick Henry, the intended receiver. Defense. They sit at number 20 in the NFL right now against the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad.
Yeah, he didn't get that first.
They've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Wow.
You've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground. I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
The Titans coming back onto the field for their 2nd drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
You have that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 9. He'll look to throw. The catch made.
Good catch, D-Hop.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A gain there of 21 yards. And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him over 3,000 yards passing now in the campaign. They go play action here on first down.
Oh,
That nearly intercepted.
man.
Of the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind.
Oh, man.
Go down. They sack him back right around the 30. It'll go as a loss of about 6.
Times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to end up with a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
Now the throw on 3rd down.
Too much pressure.
And incomplete. Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds. And
Field goal.
4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And the Titans getting set to go.
Good job, defense. Good job.
See, both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon. Inside handoff, Henry.
Go, Henry. Touchdown.
Into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 104th career touchdown, one shy of Tim Brown on the all-time list. And the Titans take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Start out 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. Just across the midfield stripe. Here's 2nd down and a yard. And here's a give to Spears.
Oh, Spears.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. That's a 1st down pickup for Tennessee. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the... They'll set up a throw. That's complete downfield to Okonkwo. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Good work.
Have to make some adjustments on that.
They run an out route with the receiver on
Scrimmage the 15. It's 1st and 10. A 1st down carry for Henry. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw here.
Oh, man. What happened?
Go down back at the 12. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack.
who got the sack. He's usually responsible or ends up getting double teamed and sometimes triple teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Titans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish.
Just run to the open spot in the middle of the field, and I'll find you. Good throw, good concentration on the catch, and they pick up the 1st down.
Looking to throw. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. DeAndre Hopkins, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans go up by 2 touchdowns. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise too.
And 10. They begin with Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry. 2nd and 6. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he takes a shot on the release. As it's time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They'll set up to throw.
Oh, man.
That's it away, and it falls down. Tennessee offense set to go again. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much.
Every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position.
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw.
Oh, he didn't. Oh, my gosh.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out. Headlines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Back to throw here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. He's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this.
Roughing the pass.
You can't afford to get your quarterback hurt before the playoffs roll around, and we know they'll be here before you know it.
After the penalty, it's Henry.
Damn.
He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Attackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Over the middle into the hands of Burks. And he's got this down to the 33rd.
Upfield, and then he curls back inside for the completion.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Got his
Tight
man,
end.
a Conqueror.
There you go.
Go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space.
13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Back to the ground now, it's Henry.
You go here. Touchdown.
Score! Touchdown, Titans! Derrick Henry with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And they're able to add on to their advantage. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interception.
Team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the 2nd quarter. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He slings one that's incomplete.
Damn.
2nd and 10. Back to throw. They set up the screen for Henry. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. We'll step aside. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. He'll look to throw. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now back to throw. Going deep for Hopkins. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Against the running game, they tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
The Titans offense gears up for their first possession of the second half. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive.
Because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
10th carry now for Erik Njigba. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Consistency. It's been some plays that we've seen where we talk about it for weeks thereafter. That's what we're getting out of him. Over 100 yards last week.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Wow, man.
Wusu got the sack there.
With fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for him on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this 3rd quarter. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 18 yards, a big pickup there on 3rd down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
This will go to Henry out wide. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 2nd and 7. They'll look to throw.
Oh, man. Couldn't get up out of there.
Sacked back at the 9-yard line. Taken down for the 5th time
from these ace pass rushers.
Here now a 3rd down and 8. He'll drop to throw.
Oh, come.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
He certainly did his best to find something on that run, but there just wasn't.
How the hell he come back in?
Nice effort there, avoiding the sack and getting back to the line of scrimmage. That one certainly could have ended up worse. Phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll have it pass midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain of 37.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough
Good
credit
catch,
to
Moore.
the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop.
Play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Henry running right. That's a strong running. 71 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here. The city's 6 now. Here's a 2nd down and 4. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Adjustment has been made to take it away.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Hopkins making the catch. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The Titans efficient passing
receiver, able to create some space at the top of his route, and the ball's delivered right on time.
Henry up the middle. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring it. They'll run it again with Henry. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. He'll look to throw.
Oh, damn it, picked it. He damn near picked it.
But it does bring up 4th down.
Nice call by the defense there.
There you go.
Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
Seen their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the 4th. They'll start this drive out on the ground and able to break one tackle, but still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. Hand off to Spears, and he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
That's the future running back right there, Spears.
Do to stop you. You're taking charge.
Haskins now on 1st and 10. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more.
Between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes.
Good catch, tight end.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field.
Yeah, they play action, got wagging.
All about this for field position after the big play. Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's a run by Spears. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. This is 2nd and 8. On play action, they'll throw.
Oh, threw it.
End zone, but it's incomplete.
Too strong.
It's on 3rd down. They've converted a 1/3 of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This is 3rd and 8. They'll drop to throw. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a 1st.
Brandon, that's a gamer move right there.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Spears.
There you go, Spears. Touchdown. Get you one, baby.
Touchdown.
And that right there is a definition of a statement drive. You're in the 4th quarter, trying to get to the finish line, and here they were able to hold the ball for a long time and move it down the field. And how about them finishing it off with the touchdown run? Winning football 101? Check that box.
The Titans now just about ready to take over. It's been a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got it.
And have dominated this game. You're exactly right. Do what you want down the stretch. We are in the era of, hey, if you don't want us to do this to you, then you need to stop us. Their call to finish this one off. Rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. Here's Spears on second.
Uh-oh.
And a good job of finding the open space.
That's the future.
He's down close to the 30 here. Give him 16. Scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. The Spears with another carry. And room there to work it inside the 25. Down and 3. Going to run the sweep here. This is
man.
Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. It can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss.
Let this clock run down a little bit. But, you know, another win. Another W in the column. The win column.
Third down, here's Haskins. And he will have
First down.
first before he's brought down right on the chalk.
Gonna kneel this thing out.
Give him 6 yards, and they do.
But I want to thank y'all for joining me today.
And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands
Like,
on their
share,
knees.
subscribe.
And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
And until the next time, I'm out.
And they'll indeed take a knee. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game.